Hey guys, I'm here with Chef Wes, and today we are
going to make a fig and pancetta flatbread.
Oh, fun! Okay, so before we get started, Wes, can you give us a short introduction of who you are and what you do?
Yes, absolutely. So I'm Chef Wes, and I've been a private chef and caterer here in the Louisville area for 12 years now. So providing busy, time-challenged families with food for their fridge or parties and stuff like that.
Awesome! And so is today's recipe an easy one, even I can do?
I think you've got it, because today it's easy breezy, but it still packs a ton of flavor, and that's what I'm big about. So I can't wait to share it with you. So I'm gonna put you to work.
Okay,
right
good.
Okay, so we're doing the flatbread. So you have naan laying around. You can also get mini bite size, but we're just gonna cut this one. So you're making a mini flatbread.
Okay.
Fig butter. You want fig butter here because you do want it to have a smooth consistency. You really don't want chunks in this one. So you're going to spread the fig butter onto the naan.
And you got this from Trader Joe's.
Yes, that is my favorite one.
So if you don't have naan, can you do it? Could you do the same thing on bread, or what if you didn't have naan?
If you didn't have naan, you could do pita bread, or even like a croissant roll if you had that, like a canned, anything. You basically just want a flat kind of cooked bread surface to get you going.
So if you use the crescent one, you would just roll it out and bake it first?
Right.
Okay.
Right. You're just going to bake it to your directions. You can slightly under bake it, just because you're going to bake it again for the reheat. So you're going to spread that all over there.
Okay. Do I need more than that?
I would do a little bit more.
Okay.
Because that's kind of your base.
Okay.
That's going to be like your sauce.
Okay.
And then, because fig, blue cheese, and pancetta are a match made in heaven, and then you top it off with little caramelized onions, it's just a winner.
Okay,
so
great.
You've got that spread all there.
Okay.
This is pancetta. You can do pancetta or prosciutto.
Okay.
I love this because it's crispy. So it's literally, I bake these off. I get this at Paul's, but it's literally an uncured Italian bacon. So you can add another one of those on there.
And is there an option, like if I didn't have this and I had something else, what are some other substitutes for this? Bacon
or ham, 100%. You can even use deli ham. You can use leftover bacon, if there is such a thing,
Not
Who
my
has
house.
that, right? And because bacon and caramelized onions just go super duper good together, we're going to add some caramelized onions. And these have just been low and slow cooked on a skillet with a little bit of olive oil, salt, pepper, and garlic. And so we're going all around there. When you're assembling these, one of the biggest things, since you really don't have to cook much, is just make sure that your ingredients are evenly distributed.
Okay.
Because you want to think, if you're cutting this into 4 pieces, you want everybody to get a bite of the magic.
Okay, awesome.
So,
and you said we could also do like smaller, because I've seen that have the smaller little
Yes.
breads
I couldn't
too.
find the super, but yeah, they have this bite size. You can totally make it individual. Now here is going to become a preference. You need a creamy white cheese for this. You can do goat cheese. I love the blue cheese, but obviously a lot of people don't. So the beauty of this is you can customize it, or if you have a dairy-free option, you could get the dairy-free cheese. But you just want a creamy white cheese because that's kind of going to balance it out.
Okay.
So
I love blue cheese, so.
See, I do too. Yes. And it is part of the combo. So again, you're just going to scatter this kind of all the way across there.
Okay.
Making sure every little piece has its little goodness there. And so, there you have it. Fig and prosciutto flatbread. The only thing from here, this is a great make ahead. You can have these made up and then just transfer.
Such a great idea.
Yes.
Make these like the night before?
Absolutely, 100%.
That's a great idea.
There's nothing too wet on this that would cause the flatbread to get soggy. You're going over there. You're going to pop this in a 400-degree oven.
Okay.
Because you want to get that bottom a little bit crispy. Probably going to be 10 to 12 minutes. But you just want to let everything marry. And you'll be able to tell your bottom will be a little bit crispier.
Okay.
Of your naan. And there you have it. Fig and prosciutto flatbread.
Yum.
So there's only one last step to just take your little flatbread over the top, and we're going to add a little bit of balsamic glaze.
Ooh, yeah.
Kind of a, it's already thick. It's so it'll stick to it.
Yeah.
I like to go both ways just because that acidity is going to balance everything that you've got going here. Again, you want that to be glazed, so it's a little bit thicker.
And then remind me how long we cook this in what temperature?
I did this for about 400 for about 12 minutes.
Okay.
And that gives you this, as you can see, it's kind of crispy around the edge, but still soft in the center. And like we mentioned before, you can buy the individual ones, and then you won't have to cut this.
Yeah.
But I'm just going to cut it in to my little slices here. I'm making my own little mini flatbreads.
This looks so
And
good.
yeah, you can do however many you want there.
Okay.
All right, what do you say? Let's give it a taste.
All right, I can't wait to taste.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh man. That is good.
Sweet, savory, crunchy, balance of texture and flavor.
And I love the addition of blue cheese. I know you mentioned some people omit the blue cheese and for a different type, but
Yes. I
This is really
definitely recommend keeping the blue cheese, but if you have somebody that's really against it, you could swap it. But the blue cheese just brings it over to the top.
so good. Thank you so much, Chef Wes. This was wonderful.
Absolutely.